Hey y'all YouTube gamers, today we're going to play Banished. I have been obsessed with this game for like the last week and a half. I don't know why. It's an older game and just for some reason I've decided to become obsessed with it. I absolutely hate this game. I hate it so much that I love it and I can't stop playing it. It's weird to explain. It's like a love-hate relationship. After about the first 50 times that I died the first winter, I became obsessed with the fact that I could play this game, and I would play this game, and now I love it, now that I figured it out. So let's take a look at this. I started playing this game and then realized, I could probably record this. So let's see. Let me load the game that I started. Now I started this game like maybe about, I'm going to say like an hour ago, and then it dawned on me that this would probably be a good thing to record since it's pretty much all I've been playing lately. I've got just a small village going right now. I'm working with the Mega Mod because I honestly, I couldn't survive with no mods, so I decided to go with the Mega Mod. Let's just throw all the mods in that we possibly can. We've got, this is where the village started right here. I got rid of the original stockpile. I apologize if you can hear my St. Bernard in the backyard. In the background, not the backyard. She is right here next to me. She just keeps moving around. Anyways, I got rid of this stockpile and started a new stockyard, is what I wanted to say, with different stockpiles. I believe this would be logs. Let me pause here for a second before my people get out of control. I believe this is logs, this would be fuel, this is stone, this is iron, materials, and then I did another log back here because my people were just like, yeah, there was just a lot of logs to be collected. I have this group of houses so far. They are the medieval houses. Go down here. I've done the first story and the second story on most of these. The second story, however, I did not plan ahead. And I cannot put, well, let me turn it around the correct way here. I cannot put a second story on this one unless I put it like way back, which I don't know, I didn't want to do. It didn't look right. So I left that a one story. So it's going to be a one story in the midst of a whole bunch of larger houses. They're pretty much all full. My population is growing slowly and steadily, which is what I want. I don't want like a huge population first, because that's usually when I lose and just everybody dies and they blame it on the goddess of the game, which would be me, but I say they didn't listen to me. They should have listened to the goddess and made food when they should have, or seek warmth when they were freezing, but they didn't. So I start a new game, and this is my new game. If that made any sense. It made sense to me. Sometimes I'm just kind of crazy. So we've got our woodcutter right here, our blacksmith, our tailor, we have a iron smelter, we have a small fuel refinery, and then I put a residence over here to help with these guys, and I need to actually add on to this residence. I think we're going to put another small residence next to him. Which way do I want to go? I want to go this way. We're going to space it out because these can be like 3-story buildings. So we want to go like 1, 2, 3. Now let's go 4 over. Alright. Now over here, this way, let me turn around this way. Okay, so here we are. We go this way, we have a couple of fields, we have our beef cows, we have a house over here because I put a fisherman right here, so we wanted to give them somewhere to live. come across here. I recently built this road, a bridge going across, and we are going to have a farm supplier down here because it would not fit right here. I wanted to put it right here, but it didn't want to go there. Over here we have our trading post, which hopefully my people will listen to the goddess that says build the trading post. And over here we have a 2-story residence, and a forester, and a gatherer, which I still need to assign people to be foresters. There we go. Oops. I only want 2 people working there. Alright. 4 right now, because the village is still very small. Now, if we come back, here's our main village. If we go this way, over here, all off on his lonesome is our hunter. Near the old hunter cabin. We actually have 3 people living out here and only 1 cabin. Someone's walking. And I've also given them a small barn. I think I should probably build another house over here. Let's see here, let's just do... I haven't even built them a road yet. Let's go ahead, you know what, I don't want to do that. I want to build just another residence. There we go. Okay, so this one is facing this way, so let's get this one facing the same way. Put them right up next to each other. It's kind of like all one building. And let's go ahead and build them a road. I should probably clear this out so I can see a little bit better. We are going to build this nice and straight. Oops. And hopefully find a way. Uh-oh. Well, I guess they're going around. Let's see if we can make this easier for them. I was hoping they'd be able to go across this ridge right here because it didn't look too steep with all the trees, but I guess it was. Alright. Let's get rid of this road. And put in so we want to go over to about right here. Let's make this more of a diagonal over there. Alright, then across here and up into our village. One block away from our house. Now we have a little bit of a pathway. And then we will connect this. There we go. Now let's get our people working again. Another thing I do not have is a path going from my forester and gatherer. So let's go ahead and add that right now. Little path from the house. Now, how do I want to take this into the village? Oh, my computer's acting up again. For some reason, right now, I've stopped this like 3 times now. Because everything on my computer keeps trying to update at the same time. And it's doing it again right now, and my frames per second, like, literally went down to like 4. Oh, it's coming back up. Well, hopefully it'll come back up. I'm gonna give it a second here. I've stopped it from updating like 3 times now, and for some reason it keeps trying to do it. Alright, let me pause the game for just a second. Alright, let's try this. Let's see here. Are people working again? Alright, there we go. I apologize for that. I'm not sure why my computer just continues to insist upon updating. Now then, where were we at? Oh, we're gonna build a path. Oh, it's doing it again. Like instantaneously here. Oh no, this is just getting really annoying. I just stopped it, literally. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time here. I think my computer is just like, no, we're not gonna play games tonight. No. That's it, we're done. Alright, seems to be working, so let's go ahead, try to build this road. And let's go ahead and put this at an angle up here. Alright. Seems to be something with building the road. My computer just does not want to build roads tonight. Alright, we're going to go ahead and let that build. Sorry about that, I need to get a drink of water or I was going to cough in your ear. That's still not built. That's still not built. Let's see progress. Oh yeah, we don't have any stone. Forgot about that. In the middle of all of the game trying not to run, I forgot we have no stone. Okay, so let's send our workers off to get some stone. Let's see, where would be a good area to send them to? Let's just go right here. Let's go right here. It's a little closer to the... No. Yeah. Go ahead and collect. I'm going to go ahead and collect stone and iron ore. And you know, I'm just going to make a line straight down here. And a skinnier line. Just get them to get all of that. Because I'm sure we're going to need it. So we have, looks like our farmers are working very well. The only crop we have right now is spinach, which is the reason I want to get these trading areas set up, because I would like more and different seeds and some more livestock, because there's only so much spinach and beef you can eat. Although maybe a spinach beef roll would be kind of good. I don't know. Or some gravy. Lots of gravy. Need to get some pigs and have some bacon with it, I guess. Bacon makes everything good. Alright, let's finish up our road around here. While we're waiting on our people to catch up. See, I like to do just like a little path in front of each of the houses, away from the main road, which will bring up just like that. And I want to make it too wide, which I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I just do it that way. And we'll bring a road around here. Alright, now I would like to put some fences in here. Oh, what kind of fences do I want? Let's go with some log fences, and I think we're just gonna go. Yeah, let's go over here. We'll just do a wood fence. Oh, which way do I want to do this? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this fence. We might have like 2 pieces of fence right here. But it happens. Alright, let's rotate this. Oh, we should have put a corner right there. Let's just get rid of that. Alright. There we go, that's the one that I was looking for. So here, we don't want to go that far. Now we want a corner. And let's finish off this edge. Yeah, I guess we can't put one there. Alright, close enough. Not everybody has perfect fencing. So now we're going to want to bring this down. Right between all of these houses. We'll go ahead and finish this up along here. And take this as far as we can this way also. I realize I probably could have put a lot of corners in there, but I didn't. Just sort of like a pieced fence, I don't know. Let's go. Let's put like a little section of fence between some of these houses. I know it won't be complete, but it'll be something. Who gets more room? They're gonna get more room. Hopefully nobody has any animals that has to be fenced in. And this is going to be the one that is just not going to have fence. They have a mound between them. Alright, so let's go ahead and build a road kind of connecting our town square. Now, should we have it as a square? Or should we cut off the angle? Let's go ahead and have it as a square. Let's get our people moving again. We're going to come out this way. Bring this one out this way. No. For some reason, my computer is just not liking the road building tonight. I'm not sure what it is. Something about building the roads that my computer just is not liking. It's like, no roads tonight. Let's see here. I know, this is kind of annoying. I'm not sure what to do about this. Let me pause it for a second. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so we were trying to decide which way the road should go, and my computer just hates me tonight, so I had to stop, and now I'm back. Trying to decide between going diagonally across here or finishing off our town square or rectangle, as it now seems to be, as going around here. And we did decide, or well, there's no we about this, I did decide to go with the rectangle. Hopefully most of you agreed with that. So I started laying out my road before my computer decided to be a complete butt again. And I cannot find the corner of my road here. I probably should just, you know what, let's unpause for a second and clear this area right here so we can kind of see what we're doing. We're gonna wait for them to clear it. Let's see how our, oh look, our trading post is ready, so let's go ahead and hire 2 workers into there because our population isn't too high yet. And we're gonna go ahead and where it says 2 of 6 workers, we're just gonna go ahead and lower that down to 2. That way when this trading post over here, or well, animal trader it is as I call it, I think it's called farm trader, let's look, farm supplier, sorry. So when this is ready to go and we decide to put 2 workers over here, it's not going to put like 1 worker over here and 1 worker over here. So we just sort of adjust the maximum workers according to what we want to work there. Especially if we're going to have like multiple of the same type of places. Now we just need to decide what exactly we can load into the trading post, which currently there's really not much. Let's see what's in our barn. What do we have? Like a lot of nothing. Alright, let's look over here. Let's see what's in the cellar. There's not much there either. Alright. Let's take one look over here. There's a barn. There we go. We have a whole bunch of venison, but we do not want to get rid of food because if we do that, we're going to die. Plain and simple. Our villagers are just going to die. Okay, so there's not really much we can put in the trading post right now, so what we can do... oh, look, we are all cleared. Let's take care of this trading post real quick. What we can do is, since I know I want to grow the village out this way, let's go ahead and send our villagers to get rid of all kinds of stuff over here. There's not much I'm going to be building right now, so we're just going to kind of expand the open limits of our village, maybe a little bit along this road, a little bit more than that. And then a little bit along the trading post, we can kind of see it a little bit better. Alright, so I think we've got this. There we go. Alright, so let's let them clear that, and then depending on how many logs we have, maybe put some of those logs or some of the firewood, if we happen to have a bunch of it, into the trading post. Yeah, see, our logs are low, logs are low, logs are low. We know this. We're taking care of that. Alright, so let's see what our population, what our houses look like. So we have people living there, 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 And then I'm pretty sure all of these are also full. Yes. Alright, so we do want our population to grow. Now, in which way do we want to take this village? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the houses over here, and then let's kind of complete this block. Let's bring this around here. Let's see here. Let's go this way, and we'll come straight around here. And connect right there. And we'll just go ahead, since this is probably going to be kind of a main road, let's make it too wide. I do like making my roads too wide. It just seems a little bit better. Alright, so where are we at? Let's go ahead, double this road, all the way out to there, and then this kind of goes into a country road, which is a single road, a single wide road. Okay, so let's add a couple more houses in this area. So there's the houses. Alright, we're just going to add the first story. We're going to go back just one, and we're going to put a 4 spacing in between them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can fit another one. Oops. It's right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we can. I like to do the 4 spacing because these are going to be 3-story buildings, which puts a little bit of staircases in between each of these houses. Okay, so what else should we build? Let me see here. I was going to say let's let things catch up, but it looks like we're not too far behind. Our trading post is still being built. We're low on stone, so let's get us some stone. It looks like, well, let's kind of maybe try and get the stone from over this area. Right in maybe this area right here. Let's just go ahead and collect stone and iron ore at the same time. It just makes sense to me. If we're going to do one, why not do the other? Let's go ahead and collect them both. Let's see here. It seems like our clothing limit is reached, so let's bump that up just because I know our population is going to boom. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to double up this road, and this road. Alright. There we go. And let's go ahead and bring our roads around here. Alright, and for our farmers over here, which seem to be doing a very good job, we are going to put a storage barn. Let's see here. Mini storage used to store goods such as food, clothes, textiles, and tools. What does that look like? Oh, that's really tiny. I'm not so sure I like that. Yeah. Small barn. Another small barn. There's no variations. Storage barn. I think we're just gonna go with the small barn over here somewhere. I'm gonna put it over here. That way we can use it for both the crops and the cattle. I'm gonna kind of back it right up there. Put a road. Well, let's slow things down for just a second. Let's build our road before I forget about it. And then we'll go see what the trader has brought us. Although we have nothing at the trading post yet, but let's just see what there is to offer. Alright, so in trade, he has brought us rice seeds for 2,500. Wow. Well, we don't have anything there. And we really don't have anything that we can put there unless our guys really start working their butts off. So we're just going to go ahead and fast forward time again. I would like to put some logs and some firewood in here. I would like to get a herbalist, I don't know, there's two different ways of saying it, going. Oh, look at this. Let's up the log limit. This might be our problem right here. Alright, let's get that log limit way up. Oh, you know what I did? I closed our events. Alright. There we go. Now this guy, he has no firewood. Why does he have no firewood? Okay, so let's clear a little bit more land here. Let's see, we're still clearing over here. We're at 5 times speed. Let's go ahead and clear this right through this area since we're developing this area. Trees will grow back throughout this area. Plants will grow back. But we don't necessarily need them right now. And then we're going to go ahead and clear these couple of trees right here that have grown back. Alright. And we are going to double up our road right here. It just does not want to go through that one tree. Doesn't want to go through that tree either. Alright, so we're going to have to go back and patch up that road after they pick up that stuff. Yes, I know our food is low. Our village is growing. It's up to 51 adults now. So we probably do need another gatherer. Let's go ahead and do a gatherer. Let's go over here and do another hunter. Let's add a hunter. Let's go ahead and let's add 2 foresters. There we go. Now hopefully that will boost things up a little bit and we will be able to get some stuff into our trading post and get the farm supplier trading post built. And sorry, my dog is bugging me at the moment. She keeps moving around. She is a huge Saint Bernard. Honestly, I think she is like 1 year old. Oh, what is the date? I think it's today. Yes, today she is 1. And she's huge. Her name is Zelda. Zelda just happens to be one of my favorite games. However, I can't play the new Zeldas because, like the new Legend of Zelda and I don't even remember what they're called, but I bought a Wii U, I bought the games, I wanted to play them, and I couldn't because if you've ever read the beginning of a game where it says do not play or it will cause seizures. Well, when I was younger, my parents bought me a Sega Genesis and Sonic the Hedgehog, and we found out very quickly that games cause me to become very, very sick and would go in the hospital with We haven't confirmed whether or not it's seizures, but I can't play those kind of games. So, being that I'm unable to play those, I decided to name my dog Zelda. I figured that way I have at least a real Zelda in my life. She is a beautiful dog. She is very hyper, though. Very, very hyper for a St. Bernard. Just kind of making sure everybody's working here. I cannot believe how hyper this dog is. I've had St. Bernards for many years, and she is the most hyper St. Bernard, and she's so sensitive too. It's insane. Like, my kids will give her like a hot dog when they're eating hot dogs. They'll give her like a little bit of hot dog, and it will not agree with her, and we will just be cleaning up after her all night long. She is so sensitive. She's a gentle giant. She's a big baby. Alright, I think everybody is kind of caught up here. Our builders have gone down a little bit, so I'm actually going to put this down to like 3. Why is this still not being built? We need lumber. Oh. For some reason I didn't see that before. Okay, so let's come over here. And let's build. Let me see here. We need some sort of a sawmill. Saw pit, sawmill. Let's see, what does this look like? Yeah, let's do this, like right in this area. Kind of like that. Sort of come in one way and out the other. This doesn't have to face in the other way though. Kind of like that. It's right there. Alright. So that is our problem. I am sorry. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier. Let's do our road in and through here. Let's see, I know that the road kind of goes in. There it is. And then comes out this way. Alright, let's add a double road in. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some stockpiles in here. So we're gonna need logs, so let's put maybe logs along this side next to the woodcutter's logs, and then if we come around this way, let's go ahead and do a materials stockpile. Let's just kind of go all along this side of the building. Maybe do like one more right there. There we go. Alright, and this will be for the lumber that it cuts. I can't believe I didn't see that before. Alright, this tree is driving me nuts. Hold on. I gotta get rid of this tree. There. Somebody go cut it down. Somebody, please. It'll be my favorite villager. Who's gonna cut this down? Someone. Come on, you get specialty rewards from the goddess of the game if you cut this down. Everybody's walking by it. Let's see if we can get someone to cut this down. Increase priority a few times here. Come on, somebody. Oh, here comes my favorite villager. Here we go. This is my favorite villager right there, and she's gone. Miss Yellow Skirt. Oh. Alright, she was my favorite villager. She got rid of the tree that was bothering me. Okay. See, girls always do what they're told. Girls are the best. Okay, so let's come back over here. Yes, I forgot we are waiting on this to be built. And this is probably going to need something weird. Oh, no, just logs. Okay. Now, what else should we do? We got our houses over here. You're out of stone again. Oh, the stone. Stone, you are my nemesis. Let's see. Let's pick up some stone from over here. Let's see, stone and ore. Yep, lots of it over here. So let's just go ahead and get it all. What the heck? Let's get this over here too while we're at it. And, whoops. Is there anything? Oh, yeah, let's just go ahead and grab that too. Why not? Anything left over here? Nope, nothing left over here. Okay. Hopefully. Let's see, our lumber or our logs are going up, but our food, oh no, my people are gonna starve. Okay, we have people at the trading post. Let's see, what do you have to trade? We have joists, rough tools, or herbs, or herbs. I don't know which is the proper way to say it. None of those we really need. Okay, so you can just sit there and leave. I could dismiss you, but I'm just gonna make you sit there because you didn't bring us anything we needed. I'm not going to mention the fact that we don't even have anything at the trading post to trade you yet. People are getting hungry. Food is up a little bit, but I think we're also going to need to forage. Let's see. Collect wild foods. Collect all wild growing food in the selected area. So let's go ahead and collect some wild foods from just directly around the village, so it's not so far away. Let's see, is there anything like actually in the middle of the village that could be collected? No. Alright. Collect all of our wild foods. And I know our stone is low. Our stone is always low. We need to like build a quarry, I guess. I don't know. Our sawmill is almost built. Come on guys, you can do it. Let's build it. Looking good. Keep it up. Alright, let's see here. Let's maybe... We got people here, people here, people here. We do need to build more houses, but we need to address the fact that we need more food. So, should we build more spinach fields? Because spinach is the only thing that we have. Or, let's move some of our logs. I'm just gonna move like, let's go with like 540 sounds good. Okay. We're gonna move 540 logs there. I see, we have people dying of starvation. Okay, so we're gonna do lumber from logs. Let's hire someone to go in here and start building that. Luckily, someone died of, two people died of starvation, but 2 people were born, so we're still even. I hate to see people dying of starvation. So what should we do? Should we, let's slow down time here while we're thinking. Should we build more spinach fields, because spinach is our only crop that we have? Or should we put another gatherer somewhere? I'm not really sure where. I'm kind of hoping to expand the village in this area, but I guess we could maybe put another gatherer maybe over in this area somewhere, maybe on the other side of this bridge down here. Or we could even do another hunter maybe over in this general area, or maybe up above the bridge. You can tell me what you think we should do, and I think I will stop the village, or stop the game right there, not really stop the village. We'll stop the village, and I want to say it again, we will stop the game right there. And let me know down in the comments what you think I should do. Should we got the gatherer or hunter in either below this bridge or above this bridge, or build more spinach fields? You let me know, and I will continue with this game in a day or two. Thank you very much, and don't forget to tickle the like button and poke the subscribe. And if you want to get notifications, don't forget to jingle that little bell. Thank you so much for watching.